have three types of conditional this year, right? The first type, zero condition. Zero condition. We said that in the zero conditional, we deal with scientific facts. With what? Scientific facts or facts. We said also that the best example to remember the zero conditional, if you boil water, it evaporates. Okay, so we said that we have two tenses in the zero conditional sentence, right? Both tenses, both verbs are in the present simple. Both verbs are in which tense? Present simple. Both verbs are in the present simple with the zero conditional. Okay? The zero conditional, it has a sign written on it, no touch. No touch. It can't be changed to first or to second. The zero conditional can't be changed into first or second. It never changes because this is a fact. You can never change the fact that if you boil water, it will not evaporate. No. If water boils, it's going to be evaporate. This is a fact that will never change. Okay? So, if you boil water, it evaporates. So this is the zero conditional. This is the best example to remember the zero condition. You have the two verbs in the present simple in the zero conditional. And it is written on it, no touch. It can never be changed into first or second. Zero, it's zero. For the second conditional, for the first conditional, we said that it has two verbs. Any sentence of the first conditional, it has two verbs, right? One verb is in the present simple and the other one is in the future simple. We said it cause and a result, something that happens now and the result appears in the future. And we said also that the best example to remember, if he studies he will succeed. If he studies hard, he will succeed. You will never succeed unless you study hard. Okay? So this is what happens now in the future. This comes first. You have to study first in order to succeed in the future. If she concentrates in the lesson, she will answer the questions. So it's something that happens now and the result appear in the future. So you have the verb that must happen first in the present simple and the other is in the future. For the second conditional, it mainly deals with impossible events, something that's imaginary, something that's impossible to happen. Like the second conditional. If I were you, I would leave the room. If I were you, I would leave the room. I mainly deal with the modal verbs with would, could, and might. And I have here past simple, and it's the only case that you use were with I. We are all the time using I was. So this is the only case that I use I were to show impossibility. You can never be in another one place. Rana, for example, can never be in Ala's place. To tell her if I were you, it can never. So this is an impossible type. If she left home early, she would arrive on time. The fact that she arrived late and she didn't leave home early. So if she left home, this happened. She left home late, so it happened. You can never change it. It's impossible to change what happened. Okay? To change from the first to the second conditional. To change from the first conditional to the second. If you don't have a map, you will get lost. First, you have to decide which type of conditional. So this is which type. This is which type. You have present simple and future simple. First. So this is the first conditional. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the present into past. If you didn't have a map, you would get lost. And vice versa. If you have this sentence, if you didn't have a map, you would get lost. If you want to change to the first, you have to decide first that it's second conditional, and then you change the past simple to present simple. Okay? So this is for the second. This is for the conditional. I want you all the time. Remember that the zero conditional is no touch. It's written on it, no touch. You can never change the zero conditional to either first or second. It's stable. And the two tenses of the zero conditional are in the present simple. The two tenses of the zero conditional in which tense? Present simple.